Hello everybody. I wish all are excellent. We all want to look good or beautiful. Even we wear so many accessories or ornaments to look beautiful. In the same way, how many of you think life is beautiful? Of course, all of us know life is much more beautiful. But do you know we can enhance the beauty of life by wearing some accessories? There are some double-edged questions behind it, like what to wear, when to wear, why to wear, where to wear, how to wear. I'll put one example, then we can better understand. It's regarding dress code. What dress I am using at my home, I won't use the same dress while I am going to office, while I am going to market, while I am going to temple, or while I am going to any function. So according to the place, situation and occasion, I am changing my dress. Then only I look beautiful. In the same way, we should know the answer of all the double-edged questions. Then only we can carry the accessories and make our life beautiful. Let's find out some of the accessories which will help us to change our life to make it beautiful. First accessory, spirituality. We have seen we put our best effort, at the end we raise our hands and tell you the supreme power, whatever you want to do, you do. But I think it's always better to involve the Almighty from the very beginning, from the taking decision, putting effort every day, daily activity. Then only the result will be different. I'm not telling that failure won't be there, but a great success is waiting for you or waiting for me. This response or the understanding cannot be developed without involving the Almighty with my work or with me. In which form you want to represent your Almighty? I don't know. Might be the Jesus, might be Allah, might be God, Goddess, the supreme power, the higher authority. In which form you want your wish. But spirituality is the need. To me, spirituality is nothing. It's the better way to understand yourself, to know yourself. And without knowing, it's quite impossible to go ahead or to lead your life. Next accessory is self-confidence. It's the source of everything. Without self-confidence, self-trust or self-belief, life will be miserable. Whatever you want to do, you want to think, before anything, self-confidence is important. Next accessory, aptitude and attitude. I won't explain it in lengthy way because anywhere you can find out the definition. I'll just put the example. Aptitude is innate. It comes from the ancestor or hereditary. But attitude is the outcome of your learning, experience or self-belief. For example, my verbal ability or my dancing skill or dancing ability, that is aptitude. It is coming from my ancestor or hereditary. But attitude is belief towards it. If I'll speak, who will speak, who will tell something, or what others will think. Will I participate in public speaking? Will I dance? What people will think? Good comments will be there, bad comments will be there, parents won't support, many things. Even positive also can be. Yeah, this is my skill, I have identified, so I will lead my life ahead, I can do better in this. Attitude can be positive or negative. But believe me, if you will combine positive attitude with aptitude, no one can stop. Great achievement will be there in life. Then the next point, empathy and sympathy. I have explained it also in another video. I'll put it in the description box. Sympathy is just losing emotion or little bit compassionate. But empathy is putting yourself into that situation and trying to resolve it. And empathy is always better than sympathy. Let's discuss one example. somebody got hot, and if you are telling, oh my god, it might be pain, this thing's losing emotion. But if I'll run towards him, try to escape him, do the first aid, or inform to the concerned person, call the ambulance, or inform the family members, these are empathy. And empathy is always better. And it will lead you to be a better human being, and to develop humanity, and which is the main difference in between human being and all other creation of God. Next one, love and respect. See, this is like boomerang. Whatever we are giving, it will come. And whenever I am talking about, you should love or respect yourself and others. Even I am involving non-living things in others, because in living things, how it is, what's the effect of love and respect, everybody knows, right? Let's discuss a non-living thing. I purchased one shoes, and it's very beautiful. If I'll take care of it, if I'll respect it, I'll put it in the right place. After some days, I'll wear, I'll feel smooth, it will look beautiful, so many positive things. Just think about just opposite. If I won't respect it, if I'll put it outside in rain, in sunlight, I won't take care of it, then after some days, either it may be spoiled, or if I'll wear, then it will hurt me. So, love and respect is very important in life. But be careful, never try to love or respect anybody by losing your personality, your character, or yourself. Because there can be two things. Either you can be frustrated, or the other person, those who may take you as for granted, and there will be also miserable condition. Then the next one is balance, which is very important in life. We have to balance in between failure and success, expectation and acceptance, body and mind, even health and wealth, body and mind and heart. So many things are there. I'll discuss some of the things. And behind that balance word, there may be words like adjustment or compromise. So many other adjectives we can add. Anyhow, we have to balance. How you know better? Because personalities differ. What things I am telling, how to utilize it, you know better for yourself, because my personality totally different from yours. Let's discuss one example like failure and success, how we can balance it. You might have recently heard about the interview of Mr. Neeraj Chopra, who won gold medal in Olympics. What he was telling in one interview, I don't want to carry this medal for a long time on my neck. I have to put it aside at my home, and I have to go to the field and do the practice and do the sports, I participate in the sports. Then only I can maintain my success. The same is true for failure also. Keep it aside, go ahead, keep on doing. So we should balance it. We should not be very disheartened with failure or very excited with success. Next is wealth, health. Without health, wealth is meaningless. Even if you are having good health, but you are not utilizing it, you are not earning it, you are a burden for yourself and for others, the same thing. It also won't lead you a good life. Next, the last point, that is ignorance. And it is the best policy. I really feel it. Because the whole world is there. There are so many kinds of people, so many types of environment, situations are there. And everything is not in my hand, and what I want accordingly it cannot be, right? We should ignore some people, some incident. Otherwise it's too difficult, because that negative vibe will be there. So hope you have enjoyed all the accessories. Try to utilize it, lead your life.